So this is a lacrosse ball. You might be asking, why would I have a lacrosse ball if I don't play lacrosse? But it's actually a great way to kind of massage some of your muscles. So I'm just going to show you a couple of my favorites of how to use a lacrosse ball. One is under the feet. So after a long day of dancing, being in heels or dress shoes, basically just putting it underneath, rolling between the heel and the ball of the foot, especially into the inner arch. And you can kind of sustain pressure or just roll it out. I usually avoid going directly on the heel, so just kind of massaging the bottom of the foot. And you can put light pressure or heavy pressure depending on what feels comfortable for you. The next one I like to do is at the wall. So this is for my upper traps and my levator scapula, which are just two neck muscles. So sometimes what I like to do is roll the ball in this region. So all you have to do is have the wall behind you, put the ball in kind of the area that I pointed, and then lean back slightly as you rotate. And just kind of, basically it's a massage. And I like to kind of go from in to out. And sometimes you can even go up and down gently. I might lower it a little bit. Up and down gently to get into that meaty part of where the neck meets your upper back. Then you can actually do it in between the shoulder blades, not directly on the spine. You don't want to do it right in the middle, but in between. So you can kind of place it there and then kind of roll up and down in between the space between your shoulder blade and the spine. You can kind of go up and down, a little bit side to side, mostly up and down, just like that. You can do your glutes on the wall. So that would be rolling kind of basically from your butt muscle. So you want to avoid going directly on the side of your hip, on this bone right here, but everywhere else is pretty much free game. So I'm just rolling the side of my hip and kind of leaning into the wall, depending on how much pressure you can tolerate, and just kind of rotating my body towards the left and the right. I can even lower it down to get a little bit more into the meaty part of my glutes. Again, kind of rotating side to side. The more you lean, the deeper the massage. The less you lean, the less the massage. And you can kind of roll it in that way. So those are some of my favorites: feet, neck, upper back, and glutes to use this foam roller. So check it out, see if you like it.